All right, hey guys, here we are, hole 9. And I would imagine this hole is going to be a bit of a bear to pull off. I don't think eagle's going to be very plausible here. Yeah, there's nothing about this hole that sets up nice. You can see extra mile 6 can just extend into that fairway. That's promising. That's a good sign. Still don't know if we're going to get there. Even with extra mile 5, extra mile 6, not sure it's going to get there. Biggest thing you want to do is cheat to the right as much as possible. Probably curl to the, and I was thinking that was almost better than your other shot, but you would have still needed to clip that right hand of that fairway, which you didn't. But it seemed like you weren't curling that much on that shot. So let's just take a look here. Extra mile 5. This is what I was mentioning. Just try to get this up here as much topspin as possible. Oh wow, this wind is just too small. Just too small. This is terrible. So these yards that I'm giving up to my opponent here, you can see I'm barely going to be able to get this up to this fairway. And if this, I mean, it's going to be barely if it gets there. So we're just trying to, other than this, we're going to have to, go power 4, power 5. And as I mentioned, we need to get as much curl on that as possible. You see I'm almost running out of fairway. And the biggest thing is going to be that curl component. So you see you're going to need that. What is this typically? 234 for a 6 and a 7? 234, I think. So there's not a lot in rookie division that has 234 carry. So you're essentially forced to use that option because you could see I was at, 226 and I could barely creep to the fairway. So I'd need something with, decent curl and at least 228, 230 carry to be completely safe. And really your only option there is extra mile. And with that being said, you can see how close I am to the left. I almost need to start taking off this topspin here just to make sure that I keep it in the fairway. So one of the things that I'd recommend is maybe backing off the topspin, maybe 1 full bar, maybe even 2 full bars if the wind is large, because we want to make sure foremost we're in the fairway. And you can see getting it into the fairway, we're actually going to be able to make sure that we get this to the green. So I'm thinking somewhere along the lines of maybe, 3.5 topspin. Maybe 4. I'm thinking 4 topspin. So 4 topspin, going to try to use that right spin. And just a little bit more than a ring and a half. Oh, geez. I don't know if I can accommodate that great ball. Nope. Sure enough. So big miscue for me. It just really goes to show you the level of precision that you need to have on some of these shots, because I kind of do something that I can't do, which is great ball that to the right. Now I can great ball it to the left, so I don't know why I keep forcing myself to hit these shots. So you can see with the great ball right, it kind of slides in here and just clips this bunker. So perfect ball comes here. 1 ring over comes over here. Even 2 rings to the left would have still been safe. The one thing I can't do is great ball to the right. And what do? I great ball to the right. So it does just show you. But, everything else, I would have liked to have seen what 4 topspin does there. But I would imagine that it was in the ballpark of what we needed. So, if you're able to get your perfect ball, or if you just want to play out to the left intentionally, totally fine. You can see I've been playing a little bit more on the aggressive side, trying to show you guys the shots of what is exactly possible, as opposed to just, saying, oh, I'm going to play this safe into the center of the green. Because I think there's a chance that you can still double eagle it. But the only problem with that is you're going to need to hit your perfect ball, because you can see with a 1-ring great ball, you can see we're in the sand. So there's no room for tolerance to miss that even slightly to the right. But, it looks like I'm still able to catch my perfect ball. So in the event that you can still have that timing and catch that perfect ball, still going to get our eagle, but it's just not what we're hoping for. So if you want to just kind of make sure that you secure that, might be better to just kind of intentionally kind of keep that ball guide just a little bit more to the left. That way, if you do great ball it to the right, maybe it goes more in line with the hole instead of just clipping that bunker like you saw me. So good luck with your rounds. You may want to check out my pro guide. The earlier you can get out of rookie, the better, because I like to upgrade my clubs. I like to get my rock progressing. I like to get my quarterback progressing. I like to get my guardian progressing, sniper. All these are clubs that are important to the game and can't be won in rookie. So, keep that in mind. If you have the bankroll, I think to play pro confidently, you'd need about $1 million in the bank. So you can see this account has $2 million in the bank. So we're probably good, I'd imagine. So, that's definitely the thing that you want to be thinking about. So, good luck with your rounds. Let me know how they go, and I'll see you guys next time.